Okay, what's up guys? This is Unique English and Amharic with Mahari. How are you? Today we're going to learn about synonyms. This is synonyms part 2 ማለት ነው. Part 2 ክፍል 2 ነው. ባለፈው አንድ synonyms የሚል የሰራሁላችሁ ቪዲዮ አለ. ያያችሁት ያላያችሁት ዲራችሁ ታዩታላችሁ ማለት ነው. So there are synonyms. So what are synonyms?
Synonyms means ተመሳሳይ.
Yeah, words having the same meaning. Words, having similar meanings are said to be synonyms. ተመሳሳይ ትርጉም ያላቸው ምን ይባላሉ? Synonyms. And you know the meaning of jubilant? Stay number 4. Jubilant. What is it? Jubilant.
Jubilant.
Say it again.
Jubilant.
I'm jubilant. What is it?
I'm jubilant.
Means that I'm very happy. በደስታ ፈንጥሻለሁ ስትል overjoyed ስትሆን ምን ትላለህ? I'm jubilant. What is it?
I'm jubilant.
Say it again.
Jubilant.
I'm jubilant, man. Right? I'm jubilant today means እንዲህ በደስታ ፍንጥዝ ስትሉ you say I'm jubilant. Therefore, jubilant is to mean overjoyed. What does it mean?
Overjoyed.
Overjoyed. Or it's to mean that very delighted. It's to mean very delighted. I'm jubilant means I'm overjoyed, I'm very delighted, or I'm very, very happy. Therefore, like jubilant. When are you jubilant?
What?
When are you jubilant? I'm jubilant when I meet my friend. I'm jubilant when I meet. Yeah, when are you jubilant?
I'm jubilant when I eat.
Oh, you're jubilant when you eat. All right. Okay, so when I mean jubilant to mean extremely happy ማለት ነው. በጣም በደስታ መፈንጠዝ ማለት ነው. ወይ በደስታ የፈነጠዘ ማለት ነው ይሄ. Jubilant. You guys, when are you jubilant? Or when were you jubilant in the past? I was jubilant by the time I got graduated. I was jubilant by the time I saw my friend. I was jubilant by the time I saw my father. I saw my mother. I met. You can make lots of sentences using the word jubilant. So jubilant means overjoyed. What is the meaning of overjoyed? To be extremely happy. But
Excited.
Yeah, excited. ደስተኛ መሆን ማለት ነው. That is, ስለዚህ በደስታ የፈነጠዘ ስንል jubilant. Oh, look at my sister. She's jubilant, right? For jubilant is there. And then read this one. Humble.
Humble. Yeah.
Say humble.
Humble.
Be humble, but you see, be humble.
Be humble.
When I say humble, what do you mean go humble?
Humble የተረጋጋ.
Humble. ከዲ humble ነው ይባላል። ስለዚህ ምንድነው humble ነው ሲባል? ትሁት ነው ማለት ነው። ትሁት ነው ራሱን የማያካብድ ዝቅ ያለ ሰው ከሆነ humble ትትና ያለው ማለት ነው. So humble, like that is said to be modest. እስቲ በልሲ modest በልሲ.
Modest.
Say modest.
Modest.
Yeah, she's a modest girl. Say she's a modest girl.
She's a modest girl.
Oh, she's a humble girl. So he's humble. I like him. He's humble. Yes or no?
Yeah.
I like this guy. He's humble. I like this doctor. He's humble. I like you because you're humble. Okay? Be humble. But you see? አንዳንድ ሰው አሮጋንት ለመሆን ሲሞክር እንደዚህ በጣም በኩራት ሲወጠር ምን ትላለህ? Please be humble ትላለህ. Say please be humble.
Please be humble.
I like this doctor. He's humble. Right? He's so humble. That's it. So humble means modest. What does it mean?
Modest.
Yeah, modest. Humble, modest. Yeah, that's mean polite. Yeah, good. And read number 3. Frivolous. Say frivolous.
Frivolous.
So something which is frivolous is something which is unimportant የሆነ ነገር የማይጠቅም የሆነ ነገር unimportant, or something which is silly የሆነ ነገር የማይረባ ነገር, something which is trivial but see?
Trivial.
Yes, something which is trivial, frivolous. What you are talking is frivolous በለኝ እስቲ. What you are talking is frivolous. ያወራው ያለ ነገር ምንም ከንቱ የሆነ ነገር, ስለዚህ ከንቱ የማይረባ ነገር ከሆነ የማይጠቅም ነው frivolous ነው የምንለው. Say frivolous. So spending time on Facebook is frivolous. Yes sir. Yeah. It's frivolous. You guys, like, if you spend your time on Facebook, on different social media, right? Okay, it's frivolous. You can use social media for something important. Yes or no? You can learn, you can search something new. But if you most of the time spend your time on social media, it means that it's frivolous, right? It means that it's not important, it's silly, or it's trivial, right? የማይረባ ከንቱ የሆነ ነገር ከሆነ ምን እንላለን? Frivolous እንላለን. Say frivolous. It's frivolous.
frivolous.
አይረባም ከንቱ ነገር አይረባም it's frivolous right it's silly right or it's not important it's unimportant it's silly it's trivial it's frivolous so 1 2 3 4 are the same so you can make sentences using these words by your own right የራስን አረፍተ ነገር it's unimportant it's silly it's a silly talk what is it it's a silly talk
It's a silly
ምንም የማይረባ ወሬ ነው it's a trivial talk or it's a frivolous talk though they are the same right they are the same and then read number 4
Number 4, despise.
say despise despise
Despise.
when I say despise it's to mean that hate ማለት ነው
Hate.
hate or to look down somebody or yeah to hate or look down or you may say that to scorn see scorn but see
Scorn.
መናቅ አንድን ሰው መጥላት መናቅ ማለት despise so despise
Despise.
see አትጥላኝ አትናቅ ይበለኝ see don't despise me but see don't despise me
Don't despise me.
I can do it but see I can do it don't despise me
I can do it. Don't despise me.
ያ አንድን ሰው በጥላቻ በንቀት እንትን ስትሉ ስትንቁ ስትጠሉት despise አደርጋችሁ ማለት ነው so never despise people right so if you despise people it means that you got a virus inside so you carry that virus forever with yourself so that virus is with you therefore never despise anybody in the world therefore I never despise you say I never despise you
I never despise you.
yeah I never despise you I never hate you therefore like to despise means to hate መጥላት መናቅ ማለት ነው despise ማለት so you this one right that's so good and what about number 5 read number 5 number 5 eh
Courage.
courage so what does it mean of courage
Courage is.
በአማርኛው ማለት ነው courage
Courage ማለት
ወኔ ነው አይደል
Yeah.
ወኔ ማለት ነው see have courage በለኝ see have courage
Have courage.
ወኔ ይኑርህ እያልከኝ ነው have courage
Have courage.
have courage to learn በሲ
Have courage to learn.
yeah have courage to speak have courage to learn have courage to do this ስለዚህ ያ courage ማለት ነው ወኔ have courage ወኔ ይኑርህ እያላችሁ ነው please have courage okay so courage is here and the meaning of courage is bravery say bravery
Bravery.
bravery or valor say valor but see valor
Valor.
valor or bravery means ወኔ ጉብዝና ማለት ነው bravery or valor I appreciate your courage when you see I appreciate your courage
I appreciate your courage.
I appreciate your bravery
I appreciate your bravery.
I appreciate your valor
I appreciate your valor.
so valor bravery courage are the same ሁሉም ምን ማለት ነው ወኔ ጉብዝና ማለት ነው right so these are very important words courage bravery and valor so serious አረፍተ ነገር ስላስቲ using courage
You don't have to lose your courage.
you don't have to lose your courage yeah very good I like it you don't have to lose your courage please have courage do you understand me you don't have to lose your courage that's so nice and then number 6 number please
Stable.
say it again
Stable.
stable ማለት ነው
ተረጋጋ.
የተረጋጋ ማለት ነው stable ስለዚህ like be stable በለኝ እስቲ
Be stable.
ተረጋጋ ስለዚህ የተረጋጋ ኢኮኖሚ ነው ያለን ስትል ምን ትላለህ we have
Stable economy.
we have stable economy ትላለህ አይደል I have stable mind but see I have stable mind
I have a stable mind.
all right የተረጋጋ አእምሮ ነው ያለኝ I have stable mind thanks God your mind has to be stable right so stable ማለት የተረጋጋ or that is said to be settled what does it mean settled but see
Settled.
do you have a stable life
No.
yeah somehow I have a stable life
Yeah.
so my life is stable but see, my life is stable
My life is stable.
say again
My life is stable.
my finances is stable
My finance is stable.
all right is your finance stable
No.
not it that's for the sentence all right that's so cool so stable ማለት የተረጋጋ ስለዚህ stable mind ትላላችሁ stable economy ትላላችሁ stable family stable this stable that ያላችሁ መስራት ትችላላችሁ ማለት ማውራት ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው okay so sorrow but see sorrow ሐዘን ነው አይደል yeah sorrow ስትል ሐዘን ነው so what does it mean ሌላ ቃል አለው grief but see grief say it again
Grief.
yes sorrow grief yeah too much sorrow is not good say too much sorrow is not good
Too much sorrow is not good.
too much grief is not good
Too much grief is not good.
ይሄ ማለት ሐዘን ማለት ነው ለምሳሌ ያዘነ ሰው ስታዩ like oh too much sorrow is not good or too much grief is not good do you understand me
Yeah.
it's not good right so like sorrow means what does it mean sorrow
Grief.
grief ማለት ነው ሐዘን ማለት ነው sorrow means grief and then there is one word that is very important read this word read it sluggish say sluggish sluggish means which is inactive ፈዛዛ የሆነ ማለት ነው inactive or we call it passive inactive or passive እንደዚህ ፍዝዝ ያለ ማለት ነው sluggish ቀርፈፍ ያለ ከሆነ don't be sluggish በለኝ እስቲ don't be sluggish እንደዚህ ፈዛዛ ትሁን እያልከኝ ነው ስለዚህ sluggish ማለት ዝም ብሎ ፈዛዛ ያለ አሁን ለምሳሌ አንድ ሰው እንደዚህ ብሎ ክላስ ውስጥ ማለት hey don't be sluggish be active በለኝ እስቲ don't be sluggish be active
don't be sluggish be active
yeah sluggish አቱን ማለት ምን ፈዛዛቱን so sluggish means ፈዛዛ don't be sluggish man I want you to be active I want you to learn well I don't want you to be sluggish I want you to learn well so sluggish means what is the meaning of sluggish inactive what does it mean inactive or passive ማለት ነው ስለዚህ ሶስት ቃላቶች መጠቀም ትችላላችሁ ምን ትላላችሁ ማለት ነው I'm sluggish right or I'm not sluggish I'm not inactive I'm not passive so passive inactive sluggish are the same ፈዛዛ ማለት ነው ፍዝዝ ያለ ማለት ነው do you understand me ፈዛዛ ለከለር እንዳትጠቀሙበት ለዚህ ለኛ ለሰው ነው የምንጠቀምበት ማለት ነው sluggish ነው ማለት he's a sluggish boy right he's not active it means she's a sluggish girl she's not active so sluggish means inactive active አይደለም ያልኩት inactive or passive or passive what is the next word devastate say devastate devastate አደረገ ሲባል ምን ማለት ነው devastation ማለት ውድመት ነው አይደል devastate so I'm devastated በልስቲ በጣም ከከፋህ I'm devastated ትላለህ ነገር ግን ይሄ devastate አደረገ ሲባል ምን ማለት ነው devastate means damage ማለት ነው ማውደም ማለት ነው right damage በልሲ damage or ruin እስቲ ruin በልሲ say it again ruin or damage or ruin so that it means as ማውደም ማለት devastate so like it devastates right if for example you can say that if this weapon or this nuclear weapon is on use it devastates the world do you understand me it means that it damages the world I'm devastated ሲሉ በጣም ከፍቶኛል በጣም ደብሮኛል በጣም አዝኛለሁ ሲሉ I'm devastated ይላሉ ሌላ ትርጉሙ say I'm devastated ብዙ ጊዜ ተሟቻለሁ I'm devastated today በጣም አዝኛለሁ በጣም ከፍቶኛል ሲሉ I'm devastated ይላሉ so the word devastated can be used in a different context በተለያየ ኮንቴክስት መጠቀም ይቻላል ማለት ነው right okay የመጨረሻው ምን ይላል sagacious በልሲ say sagacious when I say sagacious what does the meaning of sagacious it means very wise what does it mean very wise ማለት ነው በጣም ብልህ ማለት ነው see ብልሁን በለኝ እስቲ be sagacious በለኝ እስቲ
be sagacious
በጣም ብልሁን ስትለኝ ምን ይያልከ be sagacious እንግዲህ be መሆን ነው አይደል be sagacious በለኝ እስቲ I am sagacious man right be sagacious when you see someone who is foolish you want to say oh please be sagacious it's good to be sagacious to use your time if you see someone spending or wasting his time carelessly oh friend don't waste your time I want you to be sagacious right so you can say these things these are synonyms or very beautiful synonyms so part 2 they are very important they part 2 በጣም ምርጥ ነገር ነው ማለት ነው don't miss it and then የዚህን ምን አለ ማለት ነው የዚህ ቪዲዮ ጥያቄ ዩኒክ እንግሊሽ ሚል ቴሌግራም ቻናል ላይ ተገቡና እዛ ጋር ይለጠፋል ልክ ቪዲዮ እንደተለጠፈ አብሮ ነው የሚለጠፈው ማለት ነው እሱ መስራት ትችላላችሁ ጥያቄዎች አሉ ቻሌንጅ የሚያደርጓችሁ ጥያቄዎች አሉ ልክ ቪዲዮውን አይታችሁ ቼክ ታደርጋላችሁ ራሳችሁን እዛ ጋር ሄዳችሁ ማለት ነው that's very important ከዚህ በተፈት ቴሌግራም ላይ ላይቭ ኮንቨርሴሽን ተጀምሯል ከዚሁ ዩኒክ እንግሊሽ ሚል ቴሌግራም ላይ እዛ ላይቭ ላይ ማስከኞ ሐሙስ ቅዳሜ ከምሽቱ 3 ሰዓት ገብታችሁ you can practice speaking ማነው ፕራክቲስ የሚያደርገው I'll try to just decide እናደርጋለን ማለት ነው okay you can practice and don't forget to subscribe my channel አዳዲስ ሰዎች and then try to learn well and የትኛውም ዓለም ሆናችሁ ደግሞ እንግሊዘኛን ኦንላይን ላይ በደንብ አቀላጥፌ ካንተ ጋር ፌስ ቱ ፌስ መማር ፈልጋለሁ ምትሉ ካላችሁ ዘመኑ ባመጣው ቴክኖሎጂ በዙ ምርጥ አድርገን እናስተምራችኋለን all right thank you so much bye bye